Hey, air signs, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your next 24 hours and see what's going on. If you are upright out there, then welcome to the channel. I don't know. Anyway, if you are returning back, you are part of this channel, and you are a person, get up and fight for your rights, then let us stand together, stand with you energetically to do that, to get that done. If you're new, and I don't know how you found this channel, I doubt if you are, but if you are, I don't know how you found it, but get ready, because it is a knockdown, drag out sometimes for upright purposes here, always on this channel. If you're a woman and you are being treated unfairly, this channel is going to teach you how to get up and have some confidence and get in the face of demonic stupids and tell them to go to hell where they belong. I serve a God of war, not to start it, but we could have shut this thing down. People thinking that they can come up in here and take advantage of you and I. It ain't going to happen on this channel. I said on the, I think it was the water reading, a lot of people won't get through a whole video because it's intense here. A lot of people can't handle it. But I'm telling you, if you click off in the heat of a battle and you draw back, then you weak. We in a real war. And people want to thieve on you and kill you and traffic your children and stuff like that. And unless you understand what this channel is about, you're going to be like, I don't want to be a part of that energy. You will actually find yourself in that energy anyway, because we are in a real warfare. We're living in a real demonic world where people don't care. And if they think that whatever, you're just going to bow your head to something, then they're going to come after you that way. And that is the truth. I know what I'm talking about. I'm living it out. And God's used this to get up in their face and say, I don't think so. What's yours is yours, and what's mine is mine, and nobody has a right to put their hands on it or call it theirs or wear a little stupid face because or a mask and masquerade as some stupid. That's dumb. And you and I need to pull their masks off, and I do that here on this channel. I do this. I will not put up with clowns. That's dumb. And I'll get right up in the face of that energy and rebuke it. So again, if you can't handle it, see you later. I don't need no weak leavings here. I need people to get up on the front line and say, this is dumb. Let's get up in here and fight. And let's get these crazy creeps out of our earth realm. We don't want crazy creeps. So this is what I do on this channel. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. Don't make me no never mind. Show me air energies, Yehovah Elohim, unless you speak, it's just a lie. And we need your direction. We need your direction. There's some main male out here, whether the person's upright or not, I don't know. I had, in one of the other readings, there was a male relative that had died, or some type of male relatives are attached to some death matter out here. You also have something blue out here. That also came out somebody else's reading. And that's your throat chakra. And this is also a political party. So if that's the president there, and that's the president there. Something around a marriage or a wedding situation is also here. Somebody thinking about talking about something going on in your marriage. I guess so. This is a sacrificial card. It's also an earth sign card, so you might want to go watch the earth reading. It was a knockdown, drag out in that reading. This is about your mind here. All right, some people are cuckoo in their mind. Somebody could be stuck here. You know, there's something about communication and something's over. There is some type of a positive light coming. For those of you who are going through something that's just been constantly going on and on and on in some stupid thing, it's going to change for you if you stood in the truth. You have some type of a scholar energy here. There's some type of legal thing out here that is going on. So I had the DOJ come out, and I had the Justice card come out on two of these readings in the reverse, because something freaking abominable is going on in a really nasty type of a way. And so something with the letter is here, then something with the letter is here attached to a situation. All right. It's not going to go their way anymore if it has been seeming like things have been going the way of some stupid fool out here. God's saying it's changing for the better for upright. Okay? You have somebody just stuck in their freaking past all the time in some stupid demonic war that's going on with some person that sets up in some big shot place. God said he was going to kill some people. They will go to hell. This is my going to hell card in the negative. This is resting in peace and the death of a person, death of an idea. But in the reverse, if they ain't resting in peace, and somebody is going to go to hell for some stuff because God already said so today. Ain't inspired. Somebody was coming back to do some nonsense in the water reading. And God said that they ain't going to take no for an answer, but to tell them no anyway. And so anyway, somebody's going to get turned down on some matter, then so be it. It can't return here with the six of a lot of people have some type of a death with children that's happened out here with some type of crazy leadership of some sort that has murder there with it. Okay, your soulmates are out here attached to something going on. Somebody angry, I guess they are. There's the stupid devil. Now, we've seen the prison card a couple of times, and this word in the Hebraic language represents prisoners. It's going to be a great thing when some freak goes to prison like they should go to prison. Devil's a stupid idiot. Like I said, somebody's going to go to hell. Somebody's going to go to hell. Look, there's a abhorring and a loathing and a casting away. God's doing it. God said he's going to kill some people, man. Somebody that you work with is involved in something and they're being exposed. They're being exposed. It says they lied because they wanted it and it's known. Okay, again, that's unacceptable. Somebody's marriage is out here attached to something going on with this matter. Okay, somebody's friend's involved in something because it just came out in the water reading. Someone powerful with the spreading ability of their arms. Right here, they're backwards. They're backwards. Somebody has been knocking on the trunk of somebody else's tree to get their fruit to come down because they're a thief. Because they're a thief. Something about your grandparents are out here involved in something going on. Okay, that's your granddad. I guess that's your granddad. Moses said there will be justice for this. Thank you. Yes, there will be. My God, I don't know who people think they are. They just wanted it, and so they just took it because they wanted it. What the crap? It says, whoso keeps the commandments shall feel no evil thing. Well, somebody don't here, and they're going to hell. It shows right there the devil's going to meet them right there in the pit. Whoso keeps the commandments shall feel no evil thing. And a wise man's heart discerns both time and then judgment. Because to every purpose there is time to it, and then a judgment comes. Therefore, misery of man is great upon him, and there's nothing but stupidness out here, and somebody else is having a fist fight over this ordeal. And I guess, whatever. The people are the ones that start the war. We want peace. They want war, but we're ready to contend if that's the way it must be because there's hating out here. I'm telling you people to get up and fight for your rights. Looking towards something or someone of importance here, something connected with a hardware store energy is also here. Captain, a lamb of the pasture is here. We also have the church person that came out and some type of craziness was around that individual, that wolf. Digging something, a bowl, something hallow is here. We also have, know therefore that Jehovah thy Elohim, he is God. He's the faithful God which keeps covenant and mercy with them that love him. And he keeps his commandment. He keeps covenant and mercy with them to 1,000 generations, and he will repay them that hate him to their face, to destroy them. They're going to hell here. He's been saying it all day. We are in a war. You either going to sit down and be, going to the pit of hell because you don't want to get up and fight for right things, or I just don't want to get in the energy itself. You better get in this energy and you better stomp out the enemy. It's our position to stand spiritually against these freaks. And they are roaming around in the earth in a very physical way, but it is a spiritual war, and it has to be won by by your spiritual weapons. At the same time, it is playing out in this natural realm. And unless you understand that, then you're just going to cower out of something and leave somebody just sit there on their own. No, folks, it is time to physically get up and take back the things that the devil has stolen. And not be afraid to get up in somebody's face and say, I'm putting a judgment on this. This is wrong. Look, there's enmity, hatred between the snake and the people of the Most High. This fleshly nonsense out here ain't going to cut it because people are being used. This is I use. And you ain't using nobody anymore. If I have anything to say with it, say about it. You don't get to just take something just because you want it. I don't think so. Even if you got some big, powerful arm, my God's got a big, powerful arm. And he said he's going to get up in your face. And he's going to send you to the pit of hell with your daddy. He said, I'm going to destroy them, and he will not be slack to him that hate him. You hate God, folks? Do you hate him? Do you? We're going to see who hates God and who doesn't, because his arm is going to be against you. He said, I ain't going to be slack to those who hate me, and I will repay them face to face. The two-faced are getting met by God's face. Imposters are here when the devil comes out. The letter R, it keeps coming out today. This is like you are leaving. You are going to cooperate. You're out of here. You're absolutely out of here. This is that Ra'ito, the ride. Nobody wants to ride that nonsense no more. God said they just tempt. That's all they do. And anyway, somebody think that they're going to come back around, and God said, you better tell that person absolutely not. Especially you got some boss figure here. Either you can't handle the temptation. I don't know. I don't know who you are, but there is something going on out here, and some main male is out here. And we got a boss figure that's out here in a really big way, and somebody thinks that they're going to try to come back and do some stuff. So either you're going to get up in here and do what's right, or you can't handle the temptation, and you're going to prove that you hate God. He's going to get up in your face. You're going to be destroyed. That's how it's going to go down here. This is a removal and get out. And you are going to be removed, period. I'm going to tell you right now, if people don't fix my accounts, because I just found something in one of my other accounts. I found information, wasn't even my information there. And people are going to freaking stop it. You know what I just found? Because I just spoke about the new name tarot. That address, I changed stuff on that. I'm fixing to actually probably just go completely destroy that whole channel. You're being removed because you don't get to put old stuff in there. You know what? Address was on there. An old address that I used to have was in there. I never even started that new name tarot YouTube channel with that address ever. The last time I was in that account had the address where I stay now. If somebody wiped it out and put an old address in there. I'm coming after you people. You're getting off of my technology, and you're a hater of God, and you just don't get to take things just because, well, I want it. You don't get nothing that's mine. You freaking demonic, infiltrated piece of crap in the earth realm. You will go to hell at the end of this thing, because God says that you are.